I know.
All right, let's bring it back.
Right, Casper?
What would Monday be? Gianna and Gianna's friend. What would Monday be?
Original.
Monday would be the original. Why do you say that?
Because it's on Monday.
Okay. And what does Monday symbolize?
Well, Monday is after Tuesday. Or before.
Monday's before Tuesday. Good. So Monday would be the original. Tuesday comes next, so that would make Tuesday the new.
I'm only making myself go crazy.
Good. So everybody should be writing this down on their notes. So let's look at the first graph.
Yes, I am.
We want to find the unit rate. Nick seems anxious. Can we look at this graph, Nick, and just figure out per one by looking at the graph?
Yes.
Okay, how do we do that?
It calculates between 0 and 10, which is 5.
Okay, so it went to 1, took that line up and over, and he's saying that it's between 0 and 10, so it should be 5. Are we certain about that?
Mm-hmm.
Who says?
It's not exactly.
Well, I did.
How would we know if we could be certain that it was 5, Kylie?
Because if you go to 2, it's at 10, and if you divide 10 by 2, it's 5.
Good, we can go to 2, and we go over to 10, so now we have 10 miles in 2 hours. Good. And that simplifies to 5 miles per 1 hour. Good. So again, let's be a little organized here. Let's put Monday. And again, we're not going to write it as a unit rate. We're just going to write 5. Because up here it's 5 miles per 1 hour. So I'm going to write Tuesday, so we get that ready. So let's look at Tuesday's graph. Again, can we just look at the graph and find the unit rate per 1? No, we cannot, because if we look at 1, we can do the same thing as Monday, but we're really not certain where that one lands. So what number would we have to go to? Gianna, which number would you go to?
3.
Okay, so Gianna wants to go to 3. If we go to 3 and we follow the line up, the X and over to the Y, we come up with 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know
How would you get to the answer though?
20 divided by 3.
Good, 20 divided by 3, so we have 20 miles in 3 hours. What'd you come up with for the answer?
6.67.
Good, so he came up with 6. What? Well, it's technically 6.6 repeating.
Mm-hmm.
And then they round it to a 7.
Yeah, so we're just going to round earlier and just put 6.67. Okay? Does everybody see how we got to that 6.67? We went over to 3, over to 20. We did 20 divided by 3. So now we can go down to where it says Tuesday, and we can put 6.67 as the unit rate. So let's finish this out and find the percent increase. Who can tell me the formula? Haley, what's the formula? Good, minus original over original. And what do we have to always remember? Blaze, what do we remember?
Those half circle things.
Those half circle things. What are they called?
Parentheses.
Parentheses. Good. We're gonna remember our parentheses.
I was thinking quotes. Maybe it was a quote.
Not quotes, they're like.
Those are the 2 things.
I know what quotes are.
Alright, so we said the new was on Tuesday. What's our Tuesday unit rate? Morgan.
6.67.
Good. We're gonna plug in 6.67. We're gonna subtract the original. And we said the original was on Monday. What was Monday's unit rate? Luke, do you know? 5. Good. And we're gonna divide that all by the original again, which is 5. We're going to remember our parentheses. And then you should be able to put all of this into your calculator. Don't forget your parentheses. Josh, what did you get? 0.334. Did anybody else get 0.334? Good. Brandon, how can we change this to a percent now? How do you want to change it? Well, how many times will we move our decimal?
Oh, so it'd be 33.4.
Good. So if we move our decimal 2 spaces, we get 33.4%. All right, I'm just gonna skip over this word one for right now. I'm gonna have you guys go to the you try. Yeah.
Is this one homework?
No. I'm gonna have you guys go to the you try.
No, it's a different one. That's the last page.
It's no, there's a word page, word problems, word, and then there's a you try. Okay? Is everybody at the you try? I want you to work on this independently.
Are they?
I'll let you know.
Are they?
No.
I mean, but can I have a cash card?
Sorry, no.
After the time, they were 60
Do you guys have any questions, or if you get done and you think we can answer, just raise your hand.
Yeah, just find one.